Okay, guys, I'm at one of my favorite gas stations in the suburb of Chicago. The cheapest I was able to find was actually $3.89 a gallon in another city, but this is $3.99, which is pretty good. Gas prices keep on going down, but I'm bone dry in both tanks, and I'm estimating that I'm going to show you guys what the fill up is, and then we'll talk a little bit after the fill up. $3.99 for 87 octane, $4.19 for 89, $4.56 for 93. I'm bone dry empty. And see, this is July 1st, 2022. The state of Illinois has suspended the inflation adjustment. So, anyways, I don't know where I can mount this here, but I'm just going to put the camera on me for now while I fill this up, and I'll let you guys know what's going on. I'm going to go get my card. Alright, I'm going to have to fill up the back tank manually. I got a little venting issue. So we're going to fill her up. Alright. Please remove card. Is this a debit card? Yes. It's asking me to reinsert the card. I don't know. Well, it told me to remove it. Let's put the PIN number in. Please remove card. Alright, we're doing business. Let's lift the handle on the grade. Let's fill the front tank. See if we can get in the front tank. I think we're going to get about 12 gallons in the front tank. There we go. I think the front tank is fine. Get back on the camera here with you guys. So we got here in the front tank. Get the front tank going on here. Let's see. Probably gonna get about 12 gallons front tank. See that? Trying to get back. Show you guys. See that? 10 gallons. Okay, 10.42 gallons. The front tank bone dry. There we go. Very good. 16 gallons. Okay. 2 gallons. Here we go, man. 20 gallons. Okay, fuel pumps. $21 gallons. I'm bone drying both tanks, so there we go. All right, $105.63, 26.41 gallons. I'm filled up on the Lisa Marie. I was bone drying both tanks basically. So, I don't know, I think I got a venting problem. I could probably get more in there, but that's my total, 105.63. Gas is $3.99 a gallon, $4.19 for plus, $4.56 premium. But this is what it is. So we're gonna get back in the rig right now, and we'll talk about it a little bit. Okay. Let's see here. All right, let's get back in the rig. All right. We're gonna pull over here and talk about it a little bit. Put my gas back on. All right, let's start her up here. Starting her up. We're gonna pull over to the side over here, talk to you guys a little bit. I don't know if this Bluetooth is on or not. I don't want that stupid Bluetooth on there. I think it's off. Alright, I'm filled up here to the brim. Front tank's filled. Back tank's filled. I'm gonna pull over here. Eat some fruit, chill out with you guys for a little bit here. Alright. Pull over here. Gas would have been $2 a gallon. This would have been a $50 fill-up instead of a $100 fill-up. So there you go. $3.99 gas. That's what you get. Gotta get some fruit and talk to you guys a little bit. All right. I got a few things to say to you guys while I'm on here. So yeah, gas $4 a gallon, $100 fill up. Hey, it's better than $5, but it's still high. Gas should be $2 a gallon. If gas was $2 a gallon, it'd be a $50 fill up instead of $100, which is much better. Will we ever see gas at $2 a gallon? I don't think so. In fact, I know so. I'll never see it. We might never see it at $3 a gallon. You know, but it is what it is. I got to fill up the van every week, once a week, pretty much. So you're talking about $400 in fuel just in a month here. That's without running the generator. So, yeah, it's about, $400 in fuel. And so that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, folks. I don't really drive a lot. I'm probably exaggerating. Maybe that gas will last me a week and a half. Maybe a week and a half. But it is what it is. Let me get some fruit here and talk to you guys. Got some fresh fruit here in the rig. Alright, I got some cherries. So anyways, give me a 69 if you guys can hear me. But I'm just gonna relax here for a little bit. Hey, look, it's better than $5.50, $6 a gallon. I'm grateful that it's down this much since we saw gas prices at, well, hell, $6.25, $6.50 a gallon. Got some nice cherries. Cherries are my favorite fruit by far. I love cherries. My second favorite fruit would probably be, I'd say, mangoes. Mangoes have a lot of sugar. Anyways, I just wanted to document this video. Now, a lot of you might say, people are going to upload this video and see all kinds of stuff. They're going to say the usual things that trolls say. They're going to say Elvis is working at McDonald's. Then they'll say Elvis is getting money off his sisters to live his life. Or they'll say I'm on a disability SSI check. Or they'll say Elvis is doing explicit acts to make money. Or they'll say the usual spiel, Elvis is working as a security guard somewhere. Or they'll say, or they've even said Elvis is making money on YouTube using somebody else's channel. I don't know if they said that, but they probably are thinking that maybe too. Who knows? The bottom line is, and then they'll also say Elvis is using his mom for donations and he's living off his fans' donations. How could I be living on my fans' donations? I don't even have a YouTube channel. I barely come online. I might come on once a week, once every couple of weeks. But they'll say Elvis is living off fans' donations with PayPal because he's using his mom. He's using his mom to get donations. And then they'll also say that I'm taking my mom's check or her money or whatever, and I'm living off my mom somehow. Again, all these things that they say are pretty much false. But I don't have to prove myself to anybody, because the bottom line is nobody pays my bills, and I'm not on the internet. And the only people that I answer to is the ones that actually give me money in the past, like Norm F., which I did pretty much everything that he asked me to do with the money he gave me. Fix stuff on the van, go visit him, get his generator, get a passport, get Firestone tires, etc., etc., etc. So the only people that I have to answer to on YouTube as far as when it comes to money-wise are the ones that have donated to me. All these people that talk about what I do with fans' donations, they have never donated to me. So why should I answer to people who never donate to me or donated to me in the past? I'm not taking any donations on YouTube or Facebook. I'm not making money online. But I'm saying when I did, the only people that I'm accountable to answer to are those who donate, the donators. I'm not accountable to answer to those people who never donated. That's number one. Now, people can speculate on what I'm doing for a living or what I'm not doing for a living or what the hell I'm doing. At the bottom line, at the end of the day, it's really none of your business. And whatever I do in my life shouldn't affect you. Whatever you do in your life shouldn't affect me. Do I have to prove anything to any of you? No. I don't have to prove to you that I have a job. I don't have to prove to you that I don't have a job. But I am proving to you that I'm putting gas in my van. That's the bottom line. Now, if you want to think how I make my money or which way I make my money or what I do or how much I make, hey, that's on you. I don't know why you care or why it makes a difference. Why does it make a difference, what I do for a living or how much I make? How does that affect you? I don't know how these trolls think or what they're thinking is, but how does that affect you? How does that affect you? What I make, how much I make an hour, or what I do for a living, or how I make my money? How does that affect the trolls? And why do they obsess about it? Why do they care about it? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't care what you people make. I don't care how you live. I don't care how you pay your bills. I don't really care. And I'm not making this video to prove a point or anything. I just made this video to show people what it costs to fill up my van on empty at $3.99 a gallon. Both of my tanks are bone dry empty. Now, a Ford Econoline 1989 Ford Econoline chassis, the front fuel tank is supposed to hold 16 gallons of fuel. And I don't seem to be able to get more than 12 gallons of fuel in there. Now, I don't know if I have a venting issue or whatever. The back fuel tank is supposed to hold 22 gallons of fuel. So, and I never was able to get 22 gallons of fuel in the back tank. So I don't know, again, if it's a venting issue or something else is going on. But that's what, or maybe they leave some space in the tank for air. I don't know. But anyways, it is what it is. I just want to make this video to document, and I know people are going to re-upload this and put it up, and they're going to say their same repetitive spiel, what I just said, basically. My answer to those people that are trying to figure out if I'm working or not working or what I do for a living, it's none of your business. It's none of your business. If I'm working, if I'm not working, or if I'm whatever you speculate, it's none of your business, and I don't have to prove to you what I'm doing or not doing. That's number one. This is just a video to document how much it costs to fill my van, and like I said, I don't have to prove to you anything at all. Why? Because you don't pay my bills. You have no authority over me, and whatever I do in my life shouldn't affect you. You shouldn't worry about what I'm doing. Worry about what you're doing. That's my answer. Besides that, guys, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pop on out of here. Like I said, this is just a video to document what it costs to fill up my van at $3.99 a gallon. I would say that this fuel, the way I'm driving and what I'm doing right now, it probably lasts me about a week and a half. I'm kind of exaggerating when I say a week. I'd probably say in a week and a half, this fuel's going to last me probably about a week and a half. So maybe about like 10, 11 days. So, but anyways, it is what it is. So, it hurts me in the pocketbook to be at $4 a gallon. It's still too high. I wish it was at least $3 a gallon or $2.75 like it was before. But you know, I could handle $3 a gallon or $2.50 or $2.75. But I mean, you know, when it gets to be over like $3.25 a gallon, that's way too much. Gas shouldn't be more than $3.25 a gallon. I mean, you know, in the city of Chicago and the suburbs, it should be, you know, $2.70 to $2.95, you know, and $3.25 in the city. I mean, this is ridiculous, you know, all these gas prices. It's a big expense now for everybody, and that's the bottom line. So, anyways, I'm gonna have some cherries. So, anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I don't want to stand here too long, but it's a nice, cool night. I'm gonna enjoy the night. Hope you guys enjoy your nights too, wherever you're at. Let's pray that there's an end to this Ukraine war on a, you know, positive note. Hey, how you doing, Chris? Let's pray that there's an end to this madness, you know. Let's pray that we don't go into war with China or whatever over Taiwan. Let's pray for all these people that are dying of these diseases out there or whatever the hell's going on, pandemic. Just pray and be positive, folks, you know. Let's pray that you know, there's an end to this madness, you know. This has gone too far. This inflation of gas, inflation of goods and services, and you know, this is just, the world has really gone to the point where just living a regular life, being able to afford to just rent an apartment, live a normal life, is just got to the point where that's not even realistic anymore, you know. I'm actually shaving my head with a blade every 3 days. I'm using these different blades, but I feel that I like this look of a shaved head with the beard because it's low maintenance, it looks good, and it helps with the dandruff problem that I've had. I don't really have any more dandruff problems. My scalp is nice and moisturized with the coconut oil, and I don't have those flakes. People are asking, why am I squinting my eyes? I'm diabetic, but I wasn't squinting my eyes because I'm diabetic. What was happening was I have a case of what they call blepharitis, where the flakes on my scalp would fall into my eyelashes, and they would create a gunk on my eyelashes. Somehow that would block the moisture in my eye, and or the way my eye drains the moisture, something like that. And now squinting is you've got to use eye drops. So it's a chronic condition, so you got to use eye drops, and you got to really use warm compresses and use lid scrubs and all that. But I've pretty much eliminated that. Blepharitis to a very mild condition. So now I'm squinting because I do need eye drops. But as far as the dandruff that I've had, shaving my head really helped out with the dandruff. Coconut oil was a miracle. I love coconut oil. I don't use aftershave anymore. It's coconut oil doesn't irritate my skin. It's natural. It's great as an aftershave. It's great to put on your scalp. It's great to put on your hands. Wherever your body needs, your skin needs moisture. Coconut oil is great. Coconut is just a super food. You can cook with coconut oil. You can put it on your hair, skin. Coconut milk is great. Anything that's coconut, natural organic coconut is great. You know. So one of the healthiest things to do for anybody, I don't care if you're a man or woman, is actually shave your head. A lot of people don't realize this, that having long hair is not a healthy thing for your scalp. Your scalp needs to breathe. It needs to exfoliate. It needs to get moisturized. It's very difficult to do that with hair if you have a dry scalp and to get the coconut oil in the scalp. It's better just to shave your head and use the coconut oil on a regular basis, and I pretty much cured my dandruff problems. I don't have the itching, I don't have the flakiness, my scalp is healthy, and if you go out and get a nice tan going under the sun, your scalp will get tanned and it'll blend in with your face, and you could just grow facial hair. It looks great. Yeah, I'm eating these black cherries, but I believe these are the cheaper, what they call the Bing cherries. They're not as good as the big black cherries. Well, I believe there are a variety of black cherry, but they're a Bing cherry, which is I think cheaper, and they're just not as good. Not at all. My favorite fruit by far are cherries. I love cherries. You know. I love blueberries, I love blackberries, strawberries. How you doing, Chris? Yeah. Actually, a lot of people compliment me on my look. They say, I think I look younger with a shaved head. And when you have facial hair, it kind of slims you down. It makes your face, your neck look slimmer. And being Middle Eastern, it's a natural look for Middle Eastern guys. There's a lot of Middle Eastern guys that shave their head and grow a beard, goatee. And now, like I said, I just shaved, and you can see it looks good on me. You know? See in the light. I spend, this is a peach fuzz now. It's probably 2 days I haven't shaved there. But as you can see, it looks good. You know, yeah. And get this, I trimmed down my it was getting really bushy here, so I got a scissors, and I trimmed down my goatee here with the scissors. And these are one of the best. Scissors are expensive. Trimming scissors. You go to Walmart, they're like almost $9. I got this at Dollar Tree for $1.25. They're very hard to find, but these are great for trimming your facial hair, your nose hair. It's cheap. You don't need anything fancier, an electric thing. This does the job right here, you know. And they're at the Dollar Tree if you're looking at the find one of these, because like you get one of these at Walmart and they're like almost $9. So this is great. I just use this to trim this down, and you know, it keeps it nice and clean. I don't like it when it gets too long because it gets itchy and it doesn't feel good on my skin and face to have a long beard. I don't like that. I like it trim, nice and trim. But I think shaving your head, you know, it brings out the looks in your face for a man, a Middle Eastern man. I've got pretty eyes, I've got pretty eyebrows, I've got pretty lips. So when I shave my head and I grow the facial hair, it really accentuates my Middle Eastern features. It really accentuates, I'm a good looking guy. I've got a nice skin tone, I've got nice lips, I got nice eyes, nice eyebrows, and it brings out and it highlights my skin tone, especially if I get a tan, and it's a different look, and I like it, and a lot of people like it, and I like it. It's low maintenance, and I'm healthier. My scalp is healthier, so I'm going to keep on doing it. My skin is healthier, and I didn't think I was going to like the look before. It took a while to get used to, but now I'm confident with it, and it's great. All you got to do is get an electric razor, shave it down to a stubble, get in the shower, moisturize your head for a good 10 minutes in hot water, get some conditioner or shaving cream, whatever you like. Conditioner actually works better for shaving. Get you a nice triple blade Gillette or Schick sensitive skin triple blade, and just go over it a couple times. Use a mirror in your hand so you can look in the mirror in the back, and it's great. And you're not going to cut yourself if you do what I'm saying. So, and I would shave your head. I would say optimal time to shave it is shave it once every 3 to 5 days. Let it grow out, and shave it. That's my advice. Night, nice night, is cooling off. So guys, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on out of here. I said what I wanted to say. I want to finish up these beautiful cherries here. Show you guys here. They're not that good really, but I got green grapes and red grapes, but I just want to finish these cherries off so they don't go bad. Well, this winter definitely it's going to be interesting. I'm not going to go back to Florida. I'm never going to go back to Florida. Still got, it depends on what the gas prices are going to be. It's going to be interesting. If the gas prices stay sky high and all that, I'm probably just going to stay in Texas again. But it gets too cold in El Paso. But I like El Paso. But, if it gets too cold, I'm probably going to go to like the Tucson or Yuma, Arizona or San Diego. But we know the gas prices are high in those places. So it is what it is. It's, if I leave here, it's probably going to be the same time frame, probably around after Christmas. So that is what it is. I'm probably going to leave right after Christmas, If the weather's good, I might stay till the new year. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pop on out of here. I want to finish these cherries up. Hope you guys have a good night. Talk again.